What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Death Road to Canada. We are 10 days in and 16 days out, I believe. Yeah, okay. Had a little bit of a bug last time we played and missed out on an entire looting thing, but we'll recover. We're fine. While driving on the Death Road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I think we should probably do the sewer rescue. Junkyards are fine, but we can handle the sewer rescue. We probably won't take any damage. If we do, we could probably handle it. And we'll get a reward for it, which is what we want. Attempt the rescue. Oh, yeah, I think we're good. You know, equipment-wise. Let's do it. We're going to rescue someone. They're going to be very thankful. They're right here. Everyone needs help sometimes. Let her follow you. Her name is Lar. I've never met a Lar before, but I'm sure that's a real name. I'm sure they didn't just like randomly generate some strings and put them in here. Is it? I feel like if you were named Lar and you were like, hey, I'm Lar, and people would be like, was that Laura? And they'd be like, no, Lar. Lars? No, Lar. L-A-R-R. No, I don't believe it. And that's the whole conversation. And no one will ever understand what your name is because they won't believe you unless it's like a more traditional like name from a country I've never visited. In which case, I apologize if your name is Lar and I kind of just spent. I wasn't really making fun of it. I was just kind of poking fun at it. Does that make sense? It wasn't malicious. I wasn't trying to say you have a stupid name. I'm just trying to say you have a name I've never heard ever. Okay. Like, I guess I could see, like, yeah, this is a very common name over in, I don't know, some, like, Scandinavian country or something. Maybe. Alright, this is going really well. I think the 5 people, I'm glad she was right at the entrance, because having 5 people just makes it so much easier to wreck the zombies we're dealing with. Just absolutely tear through them. And, you know, this super strong Pearl is really nice. He swings what do we call it? The big old hammer. He swings the big old hammer a lot faster than he did before, I think. And he might also deal more damage with it. We're going to climb out of here. What do we want as a reward? Lar catches up with the group at a safe spot. She offers a reward and thanks for saving her. Josh judges her character. She's really, really bad. Wow. Absolutely terrible. Group fitness training would go to waste on one of us. Instead, I'm going to take the 15 food. I think it makes sense. We're up to 40. It's a pretty decent amount. We might be able to buy some gas the next time we stop at a trader camp. Do we want to go out and chop wood? It'll make someone really tired. Then again, maybe not. I want to try this. I want Pearl to do it. Here's my thinking before I release the mouse button. I want to say what I'm thinking is he won't be tired. He's got too good of a fitness and strength to get tired. So he's just not going to be tired at all. But if it doesn't work like that, and he does get tired, his fitness should still be pretty good while he's tired, because it's so high. So it can't go that far down, right? That's my thinking. I hope I'm not wrong. And if I am, I learned something. Pearl. Pearl chops wood. Pearl chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stove going before passing out from exhaustion. He will be very tired tomorrow. Pearl's strength increases. Does he have the ability to get above max strength as well? I thought it was just fitness, but I guess it could be strength too. We'll check that in a second. The fire feels great. Rocco's attitude is revealed as bad. I'm bad karma's morale increases. Oh, Rocco didn't get a morale boost because his attitude is so terrible. That's what we learned. I'm going to check out Pearl's stats here. So, it looks like he is tired, but he still has actually good stats here. Not as good as before. That's fine. He'll rest up in just a minute, and he'll be, you know, A-okay. And I believe based on what I just saw, that his strength is now above max. It should be the blinking max health now. Cowardly bandits. The group is robbed by weak bandits. The bandits are of a kind that would normally not be a problem, but we're on foot. We're not giving them 15 food. We are terrifying. So, yes, the bandits are utterly terrified by Pearl. They trip over themselves in a rush to escape. The group is relieved to avoid a fight while exhausted. His morale increases, and we're back on our way. He's still tired, unfortunately, but he should actually not be tired anymore because we just had a long day. We camped. We eat a decent meal. Let's check his stats again. Look at that. Oh, he's so good. He's got 3 blinking stats. Yes, only 2 of them are good. 1 is blinking because it's so bad, but we got 3 blinking stats, and that's what matters. Free meal. While walking alongside a large stream, Josh notices some fish in the water. Josh tries their luck, goes into the water, and tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle, Josh is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. Rocco's morale increases, so does I'm Bad Karma's. Everybody's getting pretty happy. And we got 6 food. So, I wanna... Yeah, we don't have a fishing pole in our inventory right now. I really just want to know. I think we've had a fishing pole in our trunk and gotten that before, but I want to know if somebody was holding that fishing pole, if it would do anything. I looked on the wiki and it didn't seem clear. It seemed like it's not confirmed yet, but people think it's just for combat. But I would love to see the ability for us to get more fish out of that encounter because we have a fishing pole. We'll just add some more usage for the fishing pole. Make it so that we get an option to like fish at our campsite. We're setting up a campsite. There's a small pond. So-and-so wants to go fishing with the fishing pole we found at the blah blah blah. Do you use it or just go to sleep? Use it. And then go to sleep. Or fishing is pretty relaxing, so, you know, don't even need a night's sleep after that. I think we got all the loot. We're gonna hop into this car. I can't. There we go. I'm in it. Okay. Everybody's in the car. We are out of here. Is this an electric hybrid? Uses super low gas? I think it is, so we might actually be able to get some use out of our chainsaw now. The group finds a street in a town that has traps all over it. Pits with blankets put over the top, snares everywhere, spikes on barrels, a door with an obvious guillotine over it, and these are just the visible ones. Then to scout to explore for loot. Kind of dangerous, obviously, but Josh has good wits and good mechanical. That's what Trevor has. Josh is also paranoid, so this might help. Trevor does well in this situation, but it's because he's an inventive car nut or something along those lines. He's inventive. I think Josh can get through this. Josh starts scavenging through the town, avoiding traps to the best of his ability. He's extremely paranoid about every step and action. It's slow going. Many traps go off. Josh is ready for every one of them and avoids injury. His mechanical increases. Absolutely excellent. Very happy with that. 29 ammo, 16 ammo, 7 food, and 7 medical. Great encounter right there. And it said it took a long time, but it didn't seem to like make us eat like things that usually say that do, or things that say that usually do. We're gonna visit this trader camp, see what we got going for us. Looks like there's not gonna be any free stuff here. Good luck with Canada. Thanks, man. I like your hat. Nobody in this station wagon. It's a gas to snakes conversion. We'll talk to him later. What do we got down here? Interesting looking person. Oh, is that a hat that they're wearing? Oh, they're wearing a bandana. Okay, pipe bomb supplier. We're gonna back away slowly. We've got a couple pipe bombs. We don't need them yet. We've got plenty of time to find more. 6 food for treatment. We don't need any medical treatment. We're gonna leave for now. I don't want to rob anybody. I think we're just gonna try to tell somebody to cool it for that bonus again. Shotgun, cowboy rifle, or revolver. I think we're good. We don't need guns right now. Nobody's great at shooting, so don't super need that. Let's go talk to Gas to Snacks. Maybe tell him to cool it, and or rob him. No, there was somebody we could tell to cool it, right? It was this guy. Pipe bomb supplier. Tell him to cool it. Pearl tells the pipe bomb guy to cool it. You cool it. You cool it. The mood gets pretty tense with the guy selling explosives, so the group has to leave the trader camp. Okay, that's a-okay. That's exactly what I expected to happen. But next time, we might get another bonus for it. The zombies have an awful lot of trouble with closed doors. Yes. Caught in the open. Uh-oh. Their group runs into a section of city that has too much debris to drive through. While they attempt to find a way past, a horde moves in. With nowhere to run, they are forced to fight on the street. It's an overwhelming swarm, but it's only an hour long and it's early in the morning, so this should be pretty darn easy for us, if I had to make a guess at that. And I don't have to at all, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you. Let's kill these zombies quickly, and then we're gonna be fine. Might even be able to get a little bit of loot out of this. Maybe. Depends on if there is any. That's the real deciding factor. We only get loot if there is loot here. We gotta get out of this little area before the zombies come out of the ground. I think we can get through this without needing to shoot our guns. But, I mean, only one of us has a gun. You know what? I'm gonna switch him to either. I'm gonna switch everyone to either. So I'm Bad Karma can shoot if he so desires. But I think we can really avoid most of these zombies. But when they're spawning like this, it gets pretty tough. Okay, it's almost over. We only need to survive another 20 minutes. In-game, 15 now. In case this is the first episode you're watching, I'm not talking about surviving for another 20 minutes of play. See that clock up in the top corner? I don't need to point that out to you. You're a clever person. We're going to escape right off the side here. There was no loot that I saw, no blinking cars or anything. Yes, let's hit the road. All right. Sorry if I bumped the mic there, was scratching my nose. Glimmer of hope on the death road. The group feels inspired. After managing to survive that situation, they feel like they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for the group. Now, what I'm thinking is that none of us can get morale, except Rocco. So maybe not morale and random skill gain. Shooting, Josh could stand to improve quite a bit. Pearl can't improve as far as I'm aware. Rocco can't shoot guns as far as I'm aware. And I'm Bad Karma could actually use that. It would improve our survivability quite a bit. Next we got strength. Josh, we don't know. Pearl might be able to improve. Rocco could probably improve, and I'm Bad Karma, we don't know. And we obviously don't want Pearl to get +2 mechanical. Josh is our mechanic. He's fully trained in mechanic. We don't need Pearl to have +2. That's a waste when we can get 4 of something, or in this case, just like 3 of something. I'm going with strength. Even in the post-apocalypse, it's still possible to get swole. Josh's strength revealed, as is Rocco's and I'm Bad Karma's. We got 3 here. Josh's strength, Rocco's strength, and I'm Bad Karma all went up. Rocco's actually didn't, unfortunately. But we got 2 people to neutral strength, and I think that was worth it. It might have been worth it to do morale and random skill gain, because we might have gotten 4 random skills that could actually be trained for those individuals. But I'm sticking with my choice because, you know, I can't go back and do it again. We got tell scary stories, just go to sleep. We're gonna go to sleep. Tell scary stories can boost our morale, but we don't need it. Familiar faces. Whoa, it's Trevor. Sorry, Trevor. We are already fulfilling your purpose with Josh, so we're gonna leave Trevor behind. I want to find more gas. Ooh, a trip to the farm. The group runs into some people that are attempting to run a small farm. We're gonna do repair work. Josh is gonna do it. We got a reward of 8 food. It's not much, but it's something. I don't think I've ever robbed those people. Maybe once. Maybe if we got it when I was trying to do those bandit runs. I'm Bad Karma makes mistakes while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. He's trapped in an alley. At the end of the alley is heavy garbage and a large fence. So probably the worst person this could have happened to. Maybe Josh would have been just as bad. I'm Bad Karma we don't know his fitness. He's a fighter, but he has bad strength. I don't remember what fighter does, but maybe it improves his fitness, so we're gonna try parkour abilities. All right, I'm Bad Karma awkwardly tries to scale the fence, but is way too out of shape to do so. The zombies attack. I'm Bad Karma is hurt, and his fitness is revealed as pretty bad. Might have had a better chance doing the throwing garbage one of those, but we didn't. We were either able to reveal something or use a skill that we knew was bad. So I think we made the right choice there too. Gas station siege. Definitely, no doubt in my mind, gas station siege. So we got a very large swarm, late afternoon, 1 hour. We're gonna fight it. I don't think we need to alter our equipment. We're good. Let's do it. This should be really easy. We had a much larger swarm. We're gonna get loot here too. We're getting gas. Obviously, it's a gas station. And probably should save that for afterward, but I don't want to risk breaking it and getting nothing. Gas-wise. Obviously, we'll still get that food from the vending machine, and we'll get some loot. I just want to make sure we get all the gas in case the pumps break, which happens a lot, and it sucks. Okay. This is going well. We're killing the zombies pretty quickly. I think we can switch off of either to get I'm Bad Karma to stop shooting, because it's not really helping that much. Smashing, we can make do with. The siege should be over in just a couple seconds here. Game time, real time, not game time. Almost there. Ready? And then we're gonna kill all the zombies, go inside, and see what we got, because no more zombies will spawn now, and obviously we can handle this quantity of them. Or not. Maybe we messed that up by getting into that corner. This corner, also dangerous, but there's few of them. There's a small enough amount left that we can handle. And we can also escape if we really have to, but as you can see, not necessary. We killed the zombies. There's like one left, 2. Okay, cool. Let's check inside. We got this food. Nice. The gas pumps didn't end up breaking. Oh, 2 food. Nice. I thought it was only going to be 1. More gas inside. Incredible. Absolutely astonishing. We didn't get much from the pumps, so I'm glad there's more inside, because usually you get like 100 from the pumps, you know? And this time we clearly did not. I can't get around my friends here. 79 gas, thanks to that 1 from the toilet. Very nice. Let's hit the road. We're getting up to an amount where I'm thinking we can start using the chainsaw, or at least bringing it out. Yeah, we're good here. 9 food. Oh, plus 117 gas. Somebody else must have picked some up. That's awesome. 117? More than 100. Very happy. Okay, yeah. I don't want to start using a chainsaw yet, mostly because we do have a pretty good chance at surviving without it, but when we get to the last few things, we're going to use it, and we're getting to a point where I think we're going to be able to because of the gas, though we do have a lot of days left. Morning Moose. We could treat its injury. I like that. I like doing this. For no reason whatsoever. His loyalty goes up. I always forget that that's a thing. Okay. Yeah. We are not exactly low on medical supplies, but not exactly high on them either. Not swimming in medical supplies here. The car is driving down the highway, and it approaches a figure in the rain. I'm at Karma slows down to see who it is. It's a clown. It holds out a little clown horn and honks. The sound is so distorted. I'm Bad Karma jams his foot onto the gas pedal and floors it. The group is deeply disturbed and vows to forget this ever happened. Okay, we didn't get a chance to recruit him. Maybe because the party's full, or maybe because of some specific trait having to do with I'm Bad Karma. Helping with car trouble, the group meets a man trying to repair his broken car. He clearly has no idea what he's doing. We could tell him to cool it, we could steal his supplies, or we could help fix his car. Oh man, that's a tough choice. Whew. Help fix the car. I don't think we get a reward. I think it's just a morale boost, right? And it would only go to Josh because he's the one helping, and Josh can't get a morale boost. Let's tell him to cool it. Pearl tells the stranded man to cool it. He starts yelling at the group until they leave. Everybody's morale goes down. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that because we just advanced our cool it counter and have a good chance at getting back to the reward state. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Fancy office or cabin with car? How's our car doing? The engine is not about to die, but close enough that we want to do this. Plus, it might get us some more gas. It's a thick and irritated swarm. I don't know what happened to our electric hybrid. Do you? Because I don't. It disappeared. And that's not cool, man. we had an electric hybrid car, right? It's a van. It's another bug van. We had one of those not too long ago. We also had an electric hybrid not too long ago, and it's gone now. Am I going bonkers here? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills or something. And I thought they fixed all the random car change glitches. I guess not. Or there's just some new ones or something. We haven't picked anyone up that would have switched our car, did we? Like, car nuts can change your car when you recruit them. And I'm Bad Karma is not a car nut. So I have no clue what's going on here. That I don't like it, because I don't like using more gas than we have to. Which is why I am going to switch to the van, because it uses the same amount of gas as the car we currently have, but is new. Ooh. Lots of weapons here. Nothing I want, but looks like my team picked them up, which is good. Hatchets never break, but we could lose them. They could be stolen, stuff like that. I'm gonna throw this table and then pick up this hunting rifle. That was not the original plan, but it is the plan after having accidentally picked up a table. Really? Okay, you guys are just swapping weapons left and right all willy-nilly. Someone picked that up. Ooh, the keys to the car. I forgot we were looking for those. I was just looting the place, and then I was going to go out and get the car, but it turns out we actually needed the keys anyway. All right. Any more stuff in here? Ooh, a magazine. That's awesome. That's a really good bonus here. Medicine today. He stuffs it into his back. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably give that to Josh. Very nice. I think Josh has the best medical, and we want to improve that even more. We'll look first, but then we'll give it to Josh, most likely. Is there any more gas around here? I think I looked a little bit, but I missed that one, so I might have missed another. I don't see any canisters around. I think it's usually just one outside and then some more might spawn inside, but I don't think you're ever going to find a second one outside. Could be wrong. It's just what seems to happen, at least to me. Get in the car. Alrighty. Gonna drink some coffee real quick here. 4 more food, 21 gas, 1 medical supply. It was mostly the weapons that were the benefit there. Medicine today, who should get to read it? Again, I think Josh. Oh, yeah, he's got neutral medical. We don't know anyone else's, so we know that he will get positive from this. He's been doing all of our healing, so I think that's the right choice. Whoever has the best medical heals. So even though we don't know like anyone else's medical, well, we don't know Rocco's or I'm Bad Karma's, we know that Josh's is the best because he's the one doing everything. He reads medicine today, he observes the contents, ruins the magazine, and it goes up to Smiley. Very nice. We should be able to use, actually I think we're still on 2 medical supplies per heal, unfortunately. So that we didn't get a huge bonus out of that, but every little bit helps. At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. Should someone barricade the house? Yes. And I think it should be Josh, because he's got good mechanical and he's paranoid. So he's got like both of the qualities that someone would need to very adequately secure a house. He barricades it, reinforces the spots, and they are now secure. We lose 8 food, of course, and we're back to driving here on the death road to Canada. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We could go to a junkyard with another car or a dead arcade. The arcade could train our shooting, which we would use for I'm Bad Karma, of course. Maximize that. We could use a new car. We just got this one. I'm not saying it's in bad condition. It's not in perfect condition, but we could find a car with better gas mileage than this one. But I'm going to go to the dead arcade. It's a thick and irritated swarm here in the late afternoon. Back to you. Other person? We don't need 2 hatchets there. We don't even need this, to be honest. I'm Bad Karma, you get a second gun. Congratulations. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, you know what, fine. Josh gets a pistol, and I bet Karma can use the rifle. But no, I guess I clicked the wrong thing. Wait. Duh. There we go. Okay. That was weird. I don't think he has any pistol ammo. I think I'm Bad Karma kept all the ammo to himself despite not having a pistol anymore. Right, vending machines. Yeah. We'll find the broken or the single working arcade machine eventually, but also there will be food around here. Probably not too many weapons, though. An arcade may have had like a billiard table in it, which means we would get a pool cue. That was almost really bad. Could have gotten stuck between swings and taken some damage. There's not a lot of zombies here. We're going to be totally fine, but only if we don't do incredibly stupid things like I almost did. Alright. Have we gone in that room yet? Nope. Saw a blink. What do we got? Empty vending machines. Oh, there's one. Okay. I always hate seeing like rows of vending machines that are all broken, because it just seems like such a waste. Whoa, this is really tightly packed. Okay. Leave it for now. I'm gonna switch over to I'm Bad Karma right quick and pop in here and do some video gaming. He plays the arcade game. I'm Bad Karma plays an old arcade game named Ultra Death. Wow. And really gets into it. Like all video games ever made, playing it increases your skills with guns. The critics were right. Before I'm Bad Karma knew it, 2 hours had passed. His shooting increases, as does his morale. Pretty darn excellent. He got... No, it's only +1 shooting, but still nice. We're going to switch back to Pearl here. Can we still use that machine? Even if we can, we probably won't. We don't want another 2 hours to pass. It can get really dangerous in that time. Looks like we can't anyway. No big deal. Because like I said, we weren't going to. We straight up weren't planning to anyway. I was just curious. For the future. Oh, there's another one. Maybe we do want to do it. Maybe if we get his shooting to max, you know, that's a pretty good benefit for us. So let's try it. Where am I? Here we go. Okay, arcade break. He plays the arcade game. I Bet Karma plays an old arcade game named Death Road to Canada and really gets into it. Like all video games ever made, playing it increases your skills with guns. The critics were right. Before I'm Bad Karma knew it, 2 hours had passed. His shooting increases to full. I like this. It's the most meta thing in the entire game. And it's excellent. Let's switch back to Pearl, who was in the middle of swinging his sledgehammer. Hey, I remembered the word. Earlier I said big ol' hammer, I think. It's a sledgehammer. It's really late, but we do have a person with full shooting now, so worth it? Absolutely. Also, I think that was the first time. I know I've seen someone else get that, where they were playing Death Road to Canada on the arcade machine, but I've never gotten it as far as I can remember. So getting that was definitely worth sticking around for a little extra time. There's more loot to find, so we're gonna stick around even longer and get everything we can out of here. Nothing in this bathroom. At least nothing I can see. It's a little dark, but I don't want to spend too much time here. We're gonna get everything we can, but that bathroom looked pretty empty. Imagine if there was another arcade machine. There won't be. I think it can only be 2. But toilet. Ooh, we could get a genie. Fingers crossed. Ready? Not mine, because I'm trying to play the game. Ooh, I got an extra hand. 1 gas. None of you crossed your fingers, did you? You future people. All right. I'm gonna leave. We're good. We're out of here. Gotta find the exit. It's one more room over, I think. Yeah, we got a decent amount of loot, and we trained shooting twice, so even if we only got like 2 or 3 food, which we got more than that, but we'd still be in pretty good condition. Yes, let's go. 10 food. That's really nice, actually. 1 gas doesn't do much, but who cares? And that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I will see you in the next episode.